Okay, tell me some ways you already know how to solve multiplication problems that have fractions in them. What have we learned so far, Jen?
An array.
You can use an array. What else can you use, Marina? A diagram. Okay, we're going to learn another way. Okay.
Yay!
Thank you. Yay, that's right. Okay. We're going to talk about our do now with one of the methods we already know. Then we're going to talk about it with what we've learned today. Okay? We should get the same answer, right? Absolutely. Okay. So, Sasha organizes the art gallery in her town's community center. This month, she has 24 new pieces added to the gallery. Of the new pieces, 1/6 of them are photographs. 2/3 of them are paintings. How many more paintings are there than photos? How many parts do we have to this problem? There you go. 2? 2 parts? What's my first part? 1/6 of 24. That's one part. What's my next part? Kalia. Oh, all I found so far is my 1/6 of 24. Then I have to find, Sarah? Look at the denominator. Are they the same? So how many tape diagrams should I draw? Dewey's got it. Dewey, 2. Good. So I'm going to draw the first one, and I want to label it. Why should I label my tape diagram? Javier, you know.
To know how many you have?
Yeah, so he's saying I labeled the top, so I know my total. My total is 24, right? I'm also going to label it photos, because this case diagram is going to end up telling me how many photos I have. And I know I'm going to draw another one, and I don't want you to get confused. So photos, okay? How many sections should I separate my tape diagram into if I'm talking about photos, Marina? 6. How do you know that? That's the denominator. Okay, so 6 parts because 1/6 of 24 are photos. Good. Okay. How do I find 1/6 of 24? You write it. 1/6 of 24. Is there another way I can write this? Ricardo?
1/6 times 24.
That's the same thing as 1/6 times 24. What about a division sentence? Julie?
24 divided by 6.
Yes, 24 divided by 6. These are all the same thing, okay? Which one helps us the most? Yes, sir. Go ahead. Chloe. Yeah, why? I'll help you out, okay? If I say, what's 1/6 of 24? Can you just know the answer? Like, it's like, oh, what do I do, right? What's 1/6 times 24? Oh, what do I do, right? What's 24 divided by 6? Say it. 4. Right? You're familiar with this. Okay, so always remember that you can rewrite either one of these as division because that's what you're familiar with and it's easy to solve. So we know 1 unit equals how many? 4. Now, this is a big part of why I had so many whoopsies on yesterday's exit ticket. We have to pay attention to the numerator. Okay, so our denominator tells us how many parts or units, okay? How many units to divide into. To divide the whole into. Okay, our numerator tells us how many parts are in our answer. Okay, parts in our answer. Because we've only been dealing with unit fractions so far, unit fractions have a 1 in the numerator. This is a unit fraction. We haven't had to worry about this too much. But what I noticed on our exit tickets yesterday was when we move on to something like this, where there's another number in the numerator, we treat it like this. These are two different fractions. Okay, so let's talk about how we work through this one. I'm going to draw another strip diagram, and tape diagram. You don't have me doing a strip diagram. I guess it's the same thing. Okay, we're going to draw another tape diagram. This time, is my total different? No. We still have 24 new pieces of art. It's just that 2/3 of them are painted. Okay, now, how many pieces should I divide my painting diagram into for 7 minutes? 6, why? 1/6 of them are photographs. Now we're talking about painting. So, 3, because 2/3 of them are painting. Period. I need to find 1 unit first, because that's what I always do. Okay, how do I find 1 unit? Good. 24 divided by 3. Raise your hand if you're the one that said that. Was it for Stephanie? No, Maria. Maria knows it's 24 divided by 3 because our whole is 24, and we divided it into 1, 2, 3 parts. So each part is 24 divided by 3, which is what? 8. I know, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and put 8 in each unit. Now, yesterday on the exit ticket, this is where most of you all stopped on a problem like this. You would have said the answer is 8. But you're forgetting that this is not 1/3, it's 2/3. Yes, you have another step. So I'm not talking about 1 unit. I'm talking about 2 units. So how many paintings were there? 16. Good. Now, I need someone to raise their hand and tell me why the answer is 16 and not 8. Oh, yes.
Because it's 2/3, so if each unit is 8, and then you have to multiply it by 2, and that's why it's
Yeah.
8.
Each unit is 1/3 of 24, but we need 2/3 of 24. So we're adding 2 units together, and we're getting 16. Are we done? No, we're not. Why? Okay, Chloe, what do I do next? What? We already did that. We found 4. I just didn't write it in. Oh, okay, remember we did 24 divided by 6, we got 4. But I didn't write it in here because we only needed 1 by 2. So my 2 feet, or I'm sorry, not 2, 12. Multiply by 12, what do I get?
24.
24. Okay. In your homework, the question that asks you about ribbon is, okay,
I got that one.
it starts asking you to answer the question in yards, which is easy because you start in yards, right? I'm not going to show you how to get there because you can do it on your own, but I showed you yesterday. But here's your answer in yards. The problem is your worksheet doesn't tell you how many feet are in a yard. So I'm telling you, in 1 yard, there are 3 feet. How do I get from 1 to 3?
You have to multiply 12 times 2.
No, we're talking about inches. How do I get from 1 to 3? I have to multiply 1 by 3. 1 times 3 is 3. This is your conversion factor. Okay, up here it was 12 because there's 12 inches in a foot. Down here it's 3 because there's 3 feet in the yard. So if I want to find 2/5 a yard in feet, what do I do to my 2/5? Multiply by 3. Yes. So 2/5 times 3. Okay? And how do I do this? There's 2 steps, right? Oh, why? Why? Keep it like this.
Oh, okay. So 5 times 1 equals 5.
Okay?
3 times 2 equals 6.
And now this is in what unit?
Yards.
We started in yards.
Yeah.
We found out feet. Because we multiplied by 3. Okay? Cool. Okay, I want to solve the same problem a different way. We're still solving 3/5 times 10. We did this earlier. You didn't even realize you were learning something earlier. Abigail knows what do I do?
Was that an array or nothing?
No array, no tape diagram.
You need to multiply 3 times 10.
I need to multiply 3 times 10. Is that it?
No.
Yeah, because we still have a little friend down here, 5. What do we do with the 5, Liliana? Yeah, it goes on the bottom. Okay, we did this earlier with a different problem. Because we can imagine the 1 under the 10, 3 times 10 is on top, and 5 times 1, which is 5, is on the bottom. So let's take a moment before we just turn this into 30 divided by 5. And think to ourselves, is there something here we can reduce? Does our numerator have a factor in common with either of our, does our denominator have a factor in common with either of our numerators? Jordan.
It has a factor
Of.
of 10.
What does 5 have in common with the top 2 numbers? Either one of the top 2 numbers. Ricardo. 5. We can divide 5 by 5, and we can divide 10 by 5. Let's go ahead and do that. 5 divided by 5 is? 5 divided by 5. 1. 10 divided by 5 is? 2. Good. Now, I have a 1 as my denominator. Do I need to write this as a fraction anymore? No.
I know what you did.
Because remember, 10 over 1 is just 10. So anything over 1 is just whatever that is, right? So what do I have left? 3 times 2, which is, yes, 6. So these are the 2 ways we've learned today. You've added this to your toolbox, right? We did 3/5 of 10 using repeated addition and using just multiplication. Good.